This video is going to quickly go over MetaTrader 4 and a tutorial walkthrough of the app. So once you have it downloaded, it's going to appear on your home screen. So I already have it. You open it up and the first thing you see is this, it's either the simple or the advanced version of the watch list. So the simple version, you only have the pair, and you have the buy price and you have the sell price. On the advanced tab, you have the same thing, but then you have the time and also the spread. Okay, the spread, we can go a little bit more into that in detail later on, but you don't have to worry about that right now. On the left hand, if there are too many pairs for you, you guys can clean it up. Just press the pencil and select the ones that you want to delete. So these are the pairs that I don't trade. So I'm just going to bring it to a trash can, press the trash can, and you're done. Once you're satisfied, you would just press the pencil again. Now since it's all clean, I like to have mine on advanced. You guys can have yours on simple advanced. It doesn't really matter. The advanced is more better on an eye for me. Okay, the chart. This is the chart. If you guys don't like the colors or you don't like the way it looks, you can head over to the settings and change the colors on the chart. So settings, colors, chart. But we're not gonna get into that. You guys can change your settings, colors the way you want to. This is the chart. On the left hand, the top left hand corner, we have the hourly. We're on the 1 hour chart right now, which means every candle represents 1 hour of time. If you tap the time again, and it gives you a list of options. So these options are the minute, the 1 minute, the 5 minute, 15, 30 minutes, an hour, 4 hours, 1 day. Oops, it just keeps on going off. 1 day, a week, and a month. So what pretty much means is that since we're on a daily, each candle is a day's worth of data. If you go to the monthly, each candle is a month's worth of data. So this candle right here, that's forming, that is 1 month of data. And since we're in the month of August 2019, just gonna click the crossbar, drag it over, August 2019, as you can see down there. Let me just have that not sure if it focused, but this is 1 month of data. So once this month is up, this candle will finish and a new candle will form. All right, so now we're on a 4 hour. This is the crosshair that we just used. The crosshair, it's gonna give you a more precise price, so you guys can set your stop loss and take profits and entries. The small little F up there, that is your indicators list. So on the main window, they give you a bunch of indicators. I don't really use pretty much like 98% of these. I only use 2 of these. In the indicator window is the bottom window. So this is the indicator window. Right, so any of your your RSIs, your oscillators, that's gonna appear on the indicator window. So let's say you want to use the Williams percentage. You adjust your settings and then press done, and that's gonna appear on the bottom indicator, indicator window number 1. Okay, so that's gonna be your indicators. If you want to remove an indicator, just long press it and press the X. And you guys can also 1 sec, let me just find a indicator that is on the main screen. So the Bollinger Bands. Okay. There you go. Oops. So yeah, if you guys want to remove the indicator window on the bottom, you will long press it and press the X button. If you want to remove the indicator on the main window, you would have to go to the indicators, the little F, and you slide left, and you press delete. Okay, so that's it for indicators. The next button is this little shapes So that's going to be your technical analysis tools. So you guys can add an object. I usually just use a Fibonacci and trend lines. So Fibonacci, just a retracement. Fibonacci retracement, something like that. We'll go more into that later on in the series. But that's the Fibonacci. There's also some trend lines we can use. So the more, I'm not going to draw that right now, but you guys get the idea. The more the more often you use your technical analysis tools, the more pretty much they'll just appear here. So since we just used the fibs and the trend line, it's going to appear on the most recently used. So that's pretty much what I do for here. And if you want to trade the, let's say you guys see a setup on the AU, you already marked it up, you did everything, you would go to trade. So right over here on the top right, you would press trade, and then it's going to bring you to the screen. So this screen right here, what we're editing right now, this is a lot size. A lot size pretty much means how much how big your order is going to be. So let's say so the standard lot size is one lot size. One lot size means 100,000 units of this AU. So if you want to buy 100,000 units of AU, you would enter 1.0. If you want just 1,000, you would enter 0.01. 10,000 would be 0.1. So it's all math, a little bit of math, but when you guys start playing with lot sizes, you will pretty much get used to it. So guys, edit the lot size here, and these buttons here, this is pretty much, let's say your lot size is 1. This is just going to decrease your lot size by 0.1. So from 1, if you press minus 0.1, it's going to change to 0.9. You keep doing that. So that's what these numbers mean. This means 0.01. So you don't want to like play around with the keypad here. You guys can always adjust it. And same thing goes for on the right side. The right side means you add 10,000 units or 8.1. So it's like that. You guys don't need to remember your units. This is just for like a basic video type of explanation. So a small account would handle a 0.01 lot size. So let's say you have $100 in your trading account, 0.01 size or 0.02 is best for AU. It really depends on a pair as well. So let's say we go in on 0.05. Stop loss, you guys always want to use a stop loss and take profit. Like when you're placing a trade, you guys have to put that in. The take profit, it's not that big of a deal, but the stop loss is very important. This is a market execution. So this, if you click market execution, it's gonna bring you to these order types. So buy limit, sell limit, buy stop, sell stop. If you guys don't know what that means, Baby Pips has a lot of explanations and definitions for terms on here. So sell by market, buy market, buy limit, sell limit, all of that. So yeah, let's say we do a market execution, stop loss, of course, I'm supposed to be doing my analysis, but let's say 0.673, and the take profit is that, and we buy by market. And since this is the account that we're doing for demonstration purposes, we don't have money in here, so we can't really place a trade even if we wanted to. So oops. Next, where were we? So we pressed trade. On the side, this is going to be your price scale. So the price scale goes from, it doesn't start from down there because this is your indicator window. It starts from it begins over here on top of the indicator window. So that's going to be it's going to start there or wherever the price is right now. So it goes from the least to the greatest. Okay, so that's going to be the price, your indicator window. We went over that. Let's go to the trade. So trade, since we don't have anything right now, there's nothing going on. But if you wanted to place an order, there's also the plus button here, and you would do that from there. if you click that drop down menu, it's gonna give you pretty much different pairs, but you guys have to do your analysis before entering a pair. On the balance, balance just means what you have in your account right now. So when you deposit, let's say $1,000, $1,000 is gonna pop up right there. If you don't have any trades, it's gonna say $1,000 equity, 1,000 margin. I believe margin is gonna be 0, free margin 1,000, and margin level. I'm not sure about that, but that's pretty much. If we have any trades going on, I'll show you, but we don't have any. History. Moving on to history, the history tab. History is basically your history of trades. That's pretty much how I think I can explain it. The day, pretty much today's history of trades, or the week, the month's trades, or you guys can do like a custom dates, customize your dates, and you can also search the symbol, right? You guys can search which pairs gives you the best results, or which pairs gives you the most losses. Heading over to settings over here, this is going to be your name. The top is going to be your name, your account number, your name, the account number. What's this? The broker, and real. Real pretty much means it's a real trading account, and we're on a live server. We press that, it's going to show you the list of accounts that you have. So this is our account right now. For example purposes, if you want to add an account, you would just press the add button on the top right over here, and there you go. There's another you can log into. You can search for a broker, so Hugo's Way, demo, real, whatever, and go from there. Okay, if you guys need help connecting your broker's account, we have a video on that. I think it's video number 3 or video number 2. And all of this, I don't bother with this. If you say again, new account, same thing as clicking up there. I don't really bother with this except if it's charts and the color. So let's go a little bit over the color. This video is getting a little bit too long. One sec. A little bit too long, but if you guys need help customizing your colors, we're gonna do that right now. So scheme, we can do like a, I don't know, black and white scheme. Let's see how that works. So I actually want a black background. So black background and foreground, I guess foreground can be white. What does the foreground do? So let's just, I'm not sure what the foreground is, but all right. The grid, I don't want a grid, so I'm gonna do a grid the same color as the background. So that means the grid's gonna disappear, so no more grid. All right, it's gonna make it a little bit cleaner. I like my charts clean. Okay, bar up, meaning this is the bar up. Bar up pretty much means the outline of the green bar. So these, you see these like bars going up or candles going up. We call them candles. That's gonna be they're called bull candles. So bar up, I'm gonna keep them green. A bull candle. Let's just do that. Bar down, bear candle. I'm not sure how you guys want your candles to go. If you guys want to do like a black on white, foreground, the grid, bar up can be green, bar down can be just red. And same thing, bull candle is a bar up candle, bear candle is a bar down candle. Okay, there you go. So you guys want your charts to look like that. Candles all uniform and stuff. It's gonna, yeah. If this is too big for you, guys can long press the indicator window and drag up and down. I think that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. If you guys have any questions, you can message me, message the group, the group chat. and I'll see you guys in the next video.